Okay, we are live now. Hold on.
Hey,
Oh my God. Hey, Serrin. What is going on?
what's up, girl? How are you?
Girl, life has been lifing, but you know how that goes.
Of
You know,
course, of course.
and the show is growing and prospering. I just took a little break because I am in my senior year of college now.
Come on, senior year.
Yes, and I graduate in
Girl,
May.
speaking of, I'm about to go for my last semester in Feb. So come on, us graduating. Come on,
Like,
getting to the nitty gritty, getting to the paper. Come on.
yes, because it's about time. I said, look,
Right,
I'm ready for school to be done and over with.
girl, tell me about it. I,
Yes.
I feel it. Same.
So how are you? How has life been? I'm pretty sure you moved to California.
Yes, I did. So life has been crazy. I'm sorry if you hear people in the background. It's my mom's birthday, so she's kind of like,
Oh, I know. My girl is turned.
girl.
Young,
And
strong, and ebony.
I dropped a song today called
You did.
Maleficent,
Yes,
and
you did.
yes, shout out to Seven the singer who produced it. I'm so excited about that. Just the new era of music I'm entering. I mean, honestly, I've just been out in LA doing what I can, getting to it. I've been working with Champagne Therapy Music Group. Shout out to them.
Okay.
And I've been just writing so many songs. Like I've been writing like 4 to 5 songs a day.
What?
Girl, it's been crazy. And so honestly, I just been doing that and yeah, just living life, figuring life out. Like we're in our 20s.
And my girl's in love?
Oh,
Oh, wait. I gotta take that back.
what you mean in love?
Because girl, like literally, I think it was like a couple months after our interview, you dropped my man, and then you popped out with a man, and I said, oh, she got a man. Oh, he's out of okay.
Yikes!
We gonna take that back, y'all.
It's okay.
Ew. But
Shout out to him. He's a cool guy. But no, not anymore.
oh, okay.
No.
At least y'all are still cool. What I did enjoy was the True to You EP that you did with Olivia.
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
was so it like I don't really see a lot of women do EPs together,
Yeah.
especially because this is just me being me, and I'm gonna clock that T. Anybody, don't shoot the messenger, but females are very envious of other females,
If you
and
do like that, that's true.
yeah, and to see like two powerful singers on one EP, I said, well, yeah, like I'm about to throw up, but
Yeah.
like
Throw up is wild. No, that
like
was
in
wild.
a good way because I'm like, wow, like you don't really see that a lot. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So, and even Olivia, like Olivia's talented, like that
Absolutely.
girl's been working, you've been working. And I said, wow, like, so
Yeah.
when you said, hey, I'm ready for another interview, I was with my sisters, the one who came the first time we did the first
Yeah.
interview. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were like, what? You're doing another one with Serrin? I said, yes, she asked to do another one.
That
And
is
they
so
were like,
funny.
wait, like, isn't it person? I said, no, it's virtual.
Yeah.
Because one of them, she's working. And she was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, like, are you at least gonna save it? I said, yeah, I'm gonna
Of
save it.
course. Like
Yeah.
duh, it's us. Hello.
Yeah, like they love your music real bad.
Thank you.
And they were like, yeah, like we really hope Sarah comes back and she does a performance or something so we can go. Because
Yeah.
they're the epitome of girls. Like they support women for real.
I love that. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
And they were like, is she dropping any more music? I said, well, she just dropped a song today. And
I
so
literally, just dropped it. And it's like I've been doing that. There's also a super group that I've been working with my best friends. Shout out to Mandy Rose, Seven the
mhm.
Singer, Blanco Baby. It's called Crash Out Weekend. And
Yes, I've seen.
yeah, it's so crazy. We come together separately. We're 4 different artists that do completely different music from the music that we create together. But it's like we come together and we just like it's like throw up, but it's like inventive, it's new, it's like you can't put this in a genre just yet. Like we
Oh,
just know that we have such a synergy and such a awesome creation. It's just like we've had a lot of fun making the music that we've made. And so we've been
mhm.
tapping into that a lot, like too. Yeah. So that's been fun too, making music with them.
Girl, I'm like, is this the new Pentatonics? Ooh.
Ah! It's more like the new Lawyer Squad. Really.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Clock.
Ate
Clock.
that. Ate that up. Hold
Right.
on. Lord have mercy. What is going on?
If you like that. Oh, oh.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, you good, girl. Real
But
life.
yeah, so it's just been amazing to see like the amount of work that you've put in, like especially you doing it for the girls from Akron.
Hello, West
I said
Side, born and raised, born and raised, born and raised. Absolutely.
okay. So, and one thing about it, like I may not comment and like everything, but I see everything. I'm very observant.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm like, wow, like she's iconic.
Ah, thank you.
Like, and I always tell you that. I said, wow, like literally she's an icon. I think I saw a video, I think it's like Forum something where you had the cards in your hand.
Oh yeah. And I was like, raw. Next question. Well,
Yeah, and literally everybody gagged. I was like, I don't know. I think someone deleted my comment. I said, "Did you know that you have an icon on your platform?" Oh, okay.
deleting the comment is wild.
I was like, you know what? Y'all are so mad, but it's okay. I forgive y'all because y'all know what's up. Y'all know what it is.
Period.
But mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, how are you doing?
Honestly, okay, mentally I'm doing great. Actually, I'm in really good spirits. Music is going well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, school is going well. So yeah, mentally I'd say I'm doing great. I'd say I'm a strong 9, a strong 8.59.
Okay.
Um, emotionally, I feel like I'm at a good place as well. Like I feel like a lot of my I love a lot of the people that I have around me right
Love
now.
for you.
Um yeah, I just feel like I have really good circles around me, really good people around me, really
Mm-hmm.
good people in my corner, in my ear. Spiritually, me and God are always locked in.
Girl, okay.
Me and God are locked in. We're so locked in. And yeah, I mean, all around. I think what I've been learning to do is master the art of not even the art, but just the ability to balance. Like, even when life is chaos and turmoil,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that it's always going to be okay. Like,
Absolutely.
every day that you wake up is a step towards it all being okay. So it's just like moving like that
Mm-hmm.
uh helps me out a lot.
I love that.
Yeah. So I think that's what I've been learning most this past year. Yeah.
Yeah, because the way 2025 is starting off right
Trump. We don't have to get into it, but that's all I'll say.
now, yeah, like, come on. For what? Like, man,
She said for what?
like,
Not. It's a lot. We really don't even have to dive too deep in.
but we
Really.
just know what's up.
We know what's up.
Yeah, if you know,
Especially
you know.
especially us as Black women. I feel like during these next 4 years, and period, but especially during these next 4 years, I feel like we should just all be looking out for each other and all just checking in. Because I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get off of it. If you're not rich or someone of power and wealth, uh, it's a little spooky outside for you, especially as a Black woman. You know. So yeah, that's let's just all look out for each other these next 4 years, and of course all the time, but especially these next 4 years. Yeah.
I agree. I agree. So, what has been going on in LA? Have you been performing? Like, what's going on?
Crazy. I actually just got off of a vocal injury. So what was happening? Yeah, because I had just got off tour like 2 years ago.
Oh,
And then top of the year, so I was back in school and I was singing there every single day,
mhm.
from about 1 p.m. to 7. I landed myself in the studio at Champagne Therapy, and I was there. So I was singing at school from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then I would be at the studio from like 8 to like 6 in the morning.
Oh,
I didn't know that the wear and tear on my voice was going to get so crazy. At the time, I can't legally say what the show is, but I had also booked a TV show. And when it came time for that show, for the rehearsals, I couldn't hit any notes.
wow.
And I realized it was so crazy. I realized that every single week, like a couple days out of the week, I was having to go on vocal rest.
Hmm.
It was so crazy. I went back to Ohio to go see the doctors for my voice, and they literally showed me my vocal cords, and they were just like this is nasty, but they were done for.
Oh my
Like, they
gosh.
were done for. I didn't even know that that was possible. And so I had went like 4 5 months without being able to sing, and I couldn't perform. But it didn't stop anything. I was still making my way to the studio every single day. Um,
Hmm.
I was writing. It made me start rapping. It made me start producing. It made me
Okay.
start to tap into other things.
Hmm.
And now I'm at a point where my voice is healed again. And I plan to be performing real soon. And yeah, I just had a show. My first show back was with Crash Out Weekend, December 13th, out
Hmm.
in LA. And so now I want to get back to doing more shows with Crash Out and more live singing shows, and just like I've been easing my way back into it because I've been so scared of like injuring my voice again. Um, but yeah, it was hard. It was hard not being able to sing. But I'm back now. She's back. Like she never left.
Coming with a vengeance.
With a vengeance. She's back.
Hello. And I think the other day when I was with my sisters, we literally sat and watched The Color Purple. Yeah. And we were like, oh my God, we totally know her. We so know her, but keep watching
Funny.
the movie.
That
And it's like everything was just, it was just so lovely to watch.
thank
And they
you.
were just like, wow, like, Taj, you
Thank-
literally did your interview with her. And I look at her, she's
That's so funny.
and I was just like, you're one of those guests that I've had who really just have this warm aura. You have this
Thank
warm aura about you. Like, you're very welcoming.
you.
And it's like,
I
well, at
tried.
first I thought you were intimidating at first.
Okay. I've heard that before.
Yeah, and I think it's because like he's like, yeah, I know I can sing, and my face card is valid. I'm like Galleria from Cheetah Girls, and what about it? If you want to talk to me, if you got some
Well,
money, let's talk.
the thing is, like, one, I always try to be warm. I always try to be warm because I love meeting warm people.
Mm-hmm.
So I always try to be warm. I don't try to be intimidating though. I have heard that I can be, but I think it's just because I'm confident in myself. Like, I'm
Period.
confident in what I do. I know that I don't have any ill intent for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sponge, so people don't intimidate me, but I am able to learn from other people.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like, I don't know, like I've been coming more into the realization of just tapping in with God and God's light and allowing his light to shine through me. And so I try to spread the love, and I try to do that, and that's something that I do always try to do. But I never mean to intimidate anybody. I just am like, hey, I'm just me from the
Yeah.
jump.
And I think people need to know that about you because when I do interviews, I'll be like, oh my God, like, how is this person going to act? Like, they seem cool on Instagram, but I don't know how they're going to be the person. Like, I have
Yeah.
those little moments. But it's like when someone that I've interviewed previously, it's like, hey, girl, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, what's
You
really
know,
tea like? Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it's different with guys. They're so boring, but
Boys, ooh, girls rule, boys draw.
for real. And I always stick with this saying: girls are more gangster than men.
Oh, flat out. It's been said
Straight
here on
up.
Talking Trash.
Yeah.
What? You said it
Straight up.
here.
I said it. Yeah. Girls are
Well,
more gangster. They're not even meant for real boys.
the shots, girl, because it's just like really we hold so much. Now I give the men, I give the men props
Mm-hmm.
for um going to war,
Mm-hmm.
going to work. But when it comes to like just like I don't know, like I don't know if a guy could like I hate to get icky like this, but I don't know if a guy could, see Lady in Red once a month for a week. I don't know if they would last a week doing that alone, along with all the other things that come with being a woman,
Mm-hmm.
like being sexualized and overlooked and mansplaining and all types
Yeah.
of
Thinking that we're oblivious when we know the game.
whole time we know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. And there was a conversation that I had with this guy on Instagram before he blocked me,
Mm,
where
real,
yeah,
real.
and so I said, females have to do more than men sometimes, and with
Mm,
men, all you really got to do is give them some money. That's
mm,
it. But with women, they want money and
mm,
sex. So
mm,
it's like females have to do the absolute most to get recognition. Like if
mm,
you if you don't look a certain way, no one's
mhm,
gonna pay attention to you. If you're not being vulgar in your music, not
mm.
everybody, but like some females, no one's paying attention to you.
Yeah, I mean, so when you say women have to do more, are you talking in regards to being an artist? Are you talking in regards to relationships? Like, what exactly are you talking in regards to?
Oh, being an artist. Being an artist.
Okay. I think the first tip of advice I was ever given in regards to being an artist, and specifically a female woman artist, I was told you have to be the girl that all the other girls want to be and all the guys want to fuck. Flat out. Flat out. That was the advice I was given. And I think it's a thing of period. It goes for both men and women. And I'm seeing this even more now that I'm in the pop world of things in LA. There is an image to uphold on
Mm-hmm.
both ends. You do have to sell sex. And even if it's not sex, there has to be a level of charisma. There has to be a level of sex appeal or at least fantasy. And a lot of times it's not even the most fine people that we find sexy, but it's the confidence.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
really be the confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like
it's
sexy
like,
red.
let's not throw shade. I
No,
think
no, no.
she's a beautiful girl.
No, I think she is too, but a lot of people be saying sexy red is ugly. I said, I don't know what y'all seeing, but when she don't
No.
got her wig and makeup on, that girl is fine.
The thing is, beauty is really an acquired taste. Cause whole
Okay.
time there are people that I might be beautiful too, and there are also people who might be like, "Oh, she is too light. Oh, she is da 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 da."
No, she's too
Whatever.
fine.
You'd
Oh,
be surprised. You'd be surprised. I've
oh,
been asked if I was albino before.
what? Sarah, you lie. They asked
God
you that?
strike me if I lie. God strike me if I lie.
Asking if you're albino is crazy. You're just
No,
light skinned.
honestly, people be ignorant though. people be ignorant. People don't know what's going on. So it's really just a thing of like, um sex does sell,
Mm-hmm.
regardless if it's ass and titties out or just confidence. But
Yeah.
I do think that women are held to a a higher standard, I would say. We have to upkeep our bodies in a certain way to where it's never going to be perfect for people, unfortunately. You could be really skinny and naturally skinny, and people will tell you you need to eat more, you need to get boob injections, you need to get a BBL. You can be naturally curvy, like myself, naturally thick. And I have experienced this too, where it's like, I love my body, and yet I'm told I need to cut however many pounds. And then there are the girls who have beautiful faces, but their figures might be disproportionate. And now they get things done to their body.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they get things done to their body, now they're told that they have to get things done to their face. And it's like, you don't see the men having to get BBLs. You don't see the men having to get all this stuff. If anything, the men are just going to the gym and getting cut, or sometimes not even that. It's just like, I think that aspect of women in the industry is a sad thing, because
It
our
is.
bodies, unfortunately, are just never enough for people. Unfortunately.
Yeah. And to y'all men, we see y'all spray tanning y'all hairlines.
Girl, you're coming for the men today. You got a bone to pick.
Girl, because I'm tired of men coming for the girls. Like, I'm sorry that we more P than y'all.
Well,
That's
Mom,
facts.
I am a rich man.
Okay. Because it's just like, females are really dominating the business right now.
Absolutely. And I love that. I
And
love
and one thing that I really like when it comes to music, I like music that makes me feel things.
Yes,
Like, if
yes.
I want to feel like I could be getting ready for work and I want to listen to some pop music, I want to listen to some R&B. Like, I
Mm.
think the other day I was just playing sober, and the next thing you know, I'm playing Vent. I
Right.
said, yeah, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
she
Like,
was
I'm
in
just
her
getting ready for work.
field. You playing
Yes,
an event back to back. You're in your fields, girl.
I
I
was
love
getting
that
my
for you.
feels.
Were you
Okay.
sipping wine?
Oh, do tell you why?
I said, were you sipping wine?
No, I was getting ready for work.
Type shit. It's
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
And sometimes you get into with your man and you're just like, I just want to you know,
What is this? What is this hairstyle?
my flexi rods, I wear my flexi rods to bed, girl. I call them my auntie rods.
That is funny. I was like, what braids are these?
Like, what braids are these? What's going on?
Girl,
But
you're
I wear flexi rods when I go to bed, so my hair look good for work.
right, right, right.
And I play music when I'm getting ready, and I'm like, okay, let me take down my auntie rods and just
Right.
see what the rest of the day takes me.
Right.
And I really like listening to local artists because some mainstream artists just aren't good.
Can I be honest? I feel like everybody's favorite artists are the ones that are not mainstream. Now, there are a lot of mainstream artists that have been taking over the Billboard top 10. Sabrina Carpenter, Kendrick Lamar, Shabuzi. And this is not to discredit, because they're amazing artists, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we always get so much more excited when you can put your friends on to an artist that nobody really is paying attention to yet.
Yeah,
Like, everybody wants to be that friend that puts their friends on to an artist that's on the rise.
right.
And that's all I'm gonna say. Like, it really be the music that you play in your car when nobody else is in there.
Yeah,
That's really the stuff to pay attention to. Really.
right. She said what she said.
And mic drop.
Exit stage left because checkmate.
Well,
And I so an example.
yeah.
So I'm really supportive of Rosander. I just
Yeah.
did another interview with him too.
That's my
Yeah.
homie.
And I'll be keying with him and I say, yeah, Zay Francis is my man.
I just seen him. I just saw Zay. That's funny.
And I was like, Zay's on Zay got the girls in a chokehold right now.
Oh, the franchise is crazy. I went to one of his shows and he literally did a bird call and
Yo,
it was like, yes, literally, these girls are bird calling for this man. And it
oh,
was so crazy. It was I went, this was last year or 2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. And it
mm-hmm.
was Eric Bellinger's concert in LA. And yeah, they
Mm.
were throwing bras and panties on the stage. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, they was bumping and grinding. No R. Kelly with that man.
Look,
I
shout out
said,
to bro. That's my homie. Shout out to him.
I said, well, okay.
Oh, you wanted to be one of them, basically.
No, I have decorum, baby. I'm just watching the other
You
girls
said
do
I have
it
decorum.
now. Yeah, I'm not throwing my panties on the stage
Yo, that's funny.
or my bra. I need that. Okay. So, but I had two homegirls, and they go to every Zay Friends concert. I'm talking about these girls travel,
Right.
and they're like, "Yeah, we love Zay Friends. He is so fine." And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay,
Right.
but
Right.
I just thoroughly enjoy his music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I think there was this blog that said he's about to be like the king of R&B, like he taking somebody's spot type. I said,
Yeah, he's been working. He's been working real hard. That's the homie.
yeah,
Have you
yeah.
ever thought about getting him for the pod?
I tried.
Keep trying.
Girl, I will literally DM that man 60,000 limb times if I have to.
Look, I say keep trying, really, because he'll come on.
And I think the thing is like, because I took a break for a little bit,
Yeah.
because I'm adding new stuff to the show.
Love that.
Like, there's a lot of rappers that genuinely support the podcast, and I'm adding a freestyle segment for rappers. It's called it's called Tosh Let 'Em Cook.
Period.
So I was like, okay, so there's freestyles that I have sitting in my email right now, and they're literally really good. And I'm just like, okay, like let's add some more to the mix. Let's add some underground rappers. Let's add some singers. Like, I just have a vision. I just know it's gonna be big, but I think I'm just self-sabotaging myself, and it's something that I'm really trying to work on this year.
Yeah.
To not be afraid to take that jump, because being uncomfortable is something that I'm gonna have to get used to, especially because I'm a one-woman band. Like literally I film, edit, do everything by myself.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, okay, like Taj, you made it this far. It's about to be 2 years. Suck it up, girl. Like, what you got going on? So, I think sometimes, like, I think it's just with anybody. Like, when you do something for so long, it's just like, ugh, like I don't have the motivation for it. I just need a break, and then I'll find that spark again.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, and even I think like last year. I think when I did your interview, I just came out of dealing with depression.
Yeah, that's
real. But a lot of people just couldn't tell because I'm smiling, I'm happy, but it's because like a lot of people that deal with depression, excuse me for saying this, but they commit suicide. That's a thought. So it's like knowing that I have an outlet to where like people are supporting me. It's like, okay, like I still have a purpose. Like.
Yeah.
I still have a lot to achieve, but I'm not finna end my life because of something that's temporary.
Man, every day that you're breathing, you have a purpose. Every day you wake up, you have a purpose. And it doesn't mean that the purpose is something that you know what it is. It's whatever you naturally do.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, whatever you naturally do, just do that. Just walk in it and just know like, okay, I woke up, so I have a purpose.
Right. I agree. And it's like, I say, you know what? Like, I literally have a purpose. Literally, if any of one of my friends, they say, Tosh, I'm just not feeling there. I say, girl, you have a purpose. You have a reason to be here, okay?
Really?
And once you fulfill that purpose, I'm telling you, it's going to be a feeling that you've never felt before.
Right.
It's
No,
like you're in love, but it's not with a man. It's with what you're doing.
it's with yourself. Like,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
you accomplished something. You accomplished one of your dreams. One
yeah,
of your aspirations, and it's like, wow, like you did it. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and I think that's something that I'm really proud of because I'm 4 seasons in on the show. So it's like, wow, like I'm 4 seasons in. You know
Come
what I'm saying?
on. Come on, 4 seasons.
Like, so
Come
it's kind
on.
of like, Tosh, what do you, come on. So it's just knowing myself, and all my
Yeah.
friends could tell you, I'm extra as hell. I just want everything to be grandiose, and oh my God, like I'm gonna have a big old mansion after like season, what, 4.5 maybe. But
Just
I just know like the goals that I have are gonna come to fruition for sure,
absolutely.
for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yeah, everything you work towards is gonna happen.
Girl, okay. So what's next for you? Like, because I know you just dropped. So are you gonna be writing more? Are you gonna be engineering more? Are you gonna be producing more? Like, what's going on?
So, what's next for me? So, I did just drop Maleficent today, it's streaming everywhere. I have another song coming out next month with Crash Out Weekend. It's called Beat Me Up.
Oh,
Yeah, it says if you don't like me, beat me up. Did
oh,
I stutter?
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Well, straight up, if you don't like me, beat me up.
She said, "Do you need that? Come get that."
And if you beat me up, I'm still gonna talk.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
ate that
Um,
up.
well, and then after that, I have an EP dropping with Crash Out Weekend called Mom, I'm Fine. I'm really
Oh,
excited about that. Um, After that, I have my own EP coming out. I will be just writing. There are a lot of artists I've written for, a lot of different things happening, man. I'm really just like, it's all scheduled out, but at the same time, I'm everywhere with it. So it's like, look, you're gonna see me a lot. I'm gonna be dropping music every single month this year, as I should.
yes,
And
yes.
um, just know, like, I'm having a good time while doing it. Like, again, my friends, I have such a good time just making music with them. Like,
I love
it's
that.
so much fun, and it's like, I'm just at a point, like I said, like I'm enjoying life through the chaos and through everything else. Because at the end of the day, like, every single day you wake up is one step to everything becoming okay and everything being okay. And
Yeah,
so yeah, my dog is having a field day in the
yeah.
back,
It's
and
okay.
he's ready to go outside.
Yeah.
It's so
And like I think I do see the videos with you and Crash Out Weekend. And I think there was a video, I think with you, your mom and your dad, and you say we
cute.
listen and we don't judge. I said when I say I gag, your mom, she don't be
Said
with it.
I do judge. Well, it's her birthday today too, Aquarius.
Oh.
Oh, you're disappointed.
No, like your mom is funny. Your mom is
You
funny.
had an experience with an Aquarius?
My sister is an Aquarius, and I can't
Oh,
stand
so you understand it.
Yes, absolutely, girl.
You know
Yes.
what though? I give Aquarius props because they're really good at conversation. Like, if you've ever had a conversation with Aquarius, they can have really good combos. Now, I don't know about your sister. I don't know about your sister, but normally Aquarius have really good conversations. Normally.
I've never experienced a conversation with an Aquarius. I think my sister is the only Aquarius I've ever tolerated.
Tolerate is crazy. Let's not
Well, I mean, experienced.
hurt.
Yeah, the only Aquarius girl. We talk mess about each other. She gonna see this and she gonna be like, "So this is what you said?" Yeah, I said it.
Well, in the
She said,
flesh.
"I get it."
And if you don't like me, beat me up.
And
Beat me up about it, sis.
okay. So I feel like there's a lot of zodiac signs that I have not experienced yet.
Like, okay. I think, okay, so I'm a Libra.
I like
And
Libras. The twins that came to the interview, they're Libras too.
Yeah, we get it. We're
Yeah.
really the realest ones. We're really the most honest. And we're the mediators. We understand both sides. We can be indecisive. We have a hard time making our minds up. But at the end of the day, we always have a good gut feeling as to what was the right choice.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I have Scorpios in my family. I have Geminis in my family. Geminis are those. They're the hot or really cold.
Yeah,
Um, they're the really
Dr.
hot, really
Jekyll and Mr.
cold.
Hyde. You never know what you're gonna get.
Never know what you're gonna get. For some reason, I attract all these different cancers. These crazy people.
You think cancers are crazy?
Crazy.
Oh,
Cancer in the C stands for crazy.
oh.
Absolutely.
I don't want to say cancers are crazy. I think because my guy best friend's a cancer, he's
My best friend.
really, yeah,
You're caught.
he's
You're caught.
he's um he's a cancer. He's very calm, very well spoken. Like it getting him to turn up and get riled up, it's hard. You can't.
Because that's how all the cancers start off. They start off quiet in the corner, not saying nothing, and then you get to know them.
Then they
You
turn
bring
it up.
out the emotional side. Next thing you know, he's standing outside your house at 3 a.m.
Oh.
with a boombox above his head, singing for your love.
Oh. Never
Yeah.
experienced that. He's been my best friend for over 12 years.
Yikes, sorry.
Because, well, I want someone to stand outside my house with a boombox. I'm like, you so toxic. I love you though.
Right. Cancers. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, but they say Pisces because I'm a Pisces. They say us Pisces are crybabies. We're manipulators.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I don't know about manipulation. I don't know about. Well,
wait.
I did date a Pisces.
Oh,
it did give manipulation. Unfortunately.
Oh, wait. February or March Pisces?
I think he was a March.
Okay. Because I got a little
February.
Hot. February, yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, I could say for me, like, I don't need to manipulate people. That's kind of sad. I just tell people what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't handle it, that's you, sugar pie.
Well, it's too hot. Get out the kitchen, love.
Right. And if your wig start lifting, put that lace down.
Oh, well.
Because I think for me, all signs
are manipulative.
Izzy, don't.
He about to say Capricorn.
Oh no.
He about to say Capricorn. All signs are manipulative except who?
Yeah, except who? I don't know. But I think for me, like, I try not to do the whole well, I heard zodiacs or this. I take the person as they are.
Yeah.
And I kind of just experience it.
For sure.
And then I'm like, well, you know what? They were right about your side. They said that.
Not they were right.
They were right. And you know what? I should have listened.
You know, when I was little, I used to study a lot of different astrology and stuff like that. As I've gotten older, there are some times where I meet people and their sign is one thing and they do act an entirely different way. But a lot of the times the signs aren't wrong what they say. A lot of times they're accurate, but there are every once in a while like those that don't really align. And I'm like, sometimes I feel like they're trying to force it. They're trying to force themselves to not act like the sign. And it's like, who are you really though?
Right. You can put down the facade, boo. It's okay.
Literally, let it down. Let down your hair, girl. Like,
right. Take that wig off. It's okay. We know the real you.
Babe.
We listen and we do judge.
We judge.
We judge real bad.
Like my mother, we do judge.
Oh, I'm telling you, y'all need more videos, please, because your mom is so funny.
Dude, me and my family, bro, they're so funny, bro. Like, I want to do more videos with my family. Like, honestly, they crack me up.
Like, Your dad gives like, oh, he laid back, but he the gangster. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Your dad gives
No,
that.
my dad's from Chicago.
See,
So he got that edge for sure. But my dad is like, he's like the funniest guy I ever met. Like he is just a character. Like he pulls out all these different character voices and he's super talented too. So it's just like,
I
yeah,
believe it. I mean,
yeah.
if you came out the singer,
Look,
come on.
look, crazy.
I can't sing, but I do a little ooh yeah for fun.
Oh, ooh, yeah. What's that? Do that one time.
Ooh yeah.
Hey.
Put me in the booth, y'all. I'm telling you.
Well, somebody sign her.
Maybe not a 360, because I don't know if I can pay all that back in one sitting.
You get 1%, they get 99. How does that sound?
Terrible.
Oh, she's smart.
Because this is exactly why when I see, Izzy, you're a hater. So, because when I graduated from undergrad, I
Yeah,
decided that I was going to go to law school for entertainment law.
fire,
Because one, I'll be the first entertainment lawyer in my family. There
fire.
aren't really a lot of entertainment lawyers in Atlanta.
Yeah, real.
So, and a lot of people, reading is not fundamental. Me, I like to read, like,
I love to read. Yeah.
and I'm also into like crime shows and stuff.
Mhm.
So I like to read indictments. Like it could be 100 pages long, and I will sit here and read the entire thing.
Yeah.
So, um, yeah, I was telling the twins that, and they were like, "What?" I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah," like because a lot of people have contracts that they can't get out of because they're not reading everything.
Girl,
So
trust
I'm
me.
like, y'all just see dollar signs, but y'all are not reading what's in the contract.
Yeah,
Like,
real. And you got to do that.
so that's really what I want to do after undergrad. But I'm gonna take a gap year though, because 4 years of undergrad was stressing me out.
Girl, I was in school. I started college in 2019. It is 2025.
You took some breaks.
Absolutely. I
Well,
for a point, I thought I was never gonna go back. I was so over it, but I just life sometimes,
oh,
and
for sure.
you learn the importance of having certain things in your life that are consistent
Hmm.
because especially as an independent artist, I got to be able to fund myself,
Yes.
you know?
Hmm.
So for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
because
Until someone else can come in and show me that they want for me more than what I want for me, and they want to give me that investment. Until then I will be a free agent as far as my artistry.
okay, because that's a
Clock,
smart investment. Okay, come on.
clock, and I'm a
Like,
investment. I'm a wise investment.
okay, I'm telling you, like, I cannot wait to see you be in love and you got you a man that's like, yeah, he pays for my studio time. He does this. He does this.
Girl, well,
He's coming, sugar pie. He's coming for you. You
period,
deserve because you
period.
work so hard. And it's
Thank
like literally seeing you in the studio, like you just dropped the song, and it's like, yeah, my girl's gonna get the man she deserves.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
See,
Receive.
because you're the star, baby.
Period.
Literally.
Oh, and they said the star necklace. That's sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, don't play with my girl Serrin. My girl's an icon. Get next to her now before she blows up. Y'all gonna be mad when she does not answer her DMs.
Well, when they finally pay attention, it's too late. Literally.
And they're gonna be like, dang, Tosh, I should have listened to you. Yeah. Like, there are so many talented people in Atlanta. Y'all are just playing. Well,
Did you say
Sarah,
Atlanta?
yeah, Atlanta. Hot Atlanta.
I just want to make sure I heard that. Sorry. Not to make it awkward, but
Yeah, I said Atlanta.
okay.
But, I feel like, even like, meeting Jet, I was like, dang, like, he is the beast with the guitar.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, oh,
That's my guy. He said,
yeah, I
what
said,
type of
he's
music do you
awesome.
make, ma'am? So right now I am in this like hyper R&B. type world. I also do urban pop. I rap. I make rage music. I do all types of music. I do jazz. I do every type. But the song that I just dropped today is hyper R&B. So yeah, we're inventing genres over here.
I know that's right.
That's what
Well,
we're
Sarah
working to
can
do.
say, I invented urban pop.
Well, I invented hyper R&B.
Hyper R&B, okay.
Hyper R&B and hyper trap. Shout out to Crash Out Weekend. We
Okay.
invented hyper trap.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, is you got to get her on your stuff because Sarah's one of them ones, not the two. I'm trying to tell you
Yeah.
now. Where can they find you, girl?
You guys can find me on all platforms at Let Me Serenade You.
Oh, you did change your Instagram name.
I did because it's just like I feel like Let Me Serenade You is such a better wordplay, and it was a lot of people that did not know how to say my name.
How are they
And
saying it?
Serene. I'm like, okay. And the
Ugh.
thing is, like, when I introduced myself to people, I started to say Serrin like serenade. And they were like, oh, okay, that helps me remember it. So I was like, there's a song, it's a musical theater song, and it's called Let Me Enter It. Well, the hook goes, Let Me Entertain You.
Mm,
So I was like, what if I just do Let Me Serenade You? But it's like my name.
that's cute. That eats.
Thank you.
Period. You eat the girls up real bad.
Thanks.
Well, let's talk about how far my girl is, y'all. Stop playing. Yep.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm shy.
What? Are you
I'm blushing.
really? She turned a red, child.
Stop playing with me.
That's how I be feeling when people say, Tosh, you so pretty. I'm like, what?
No, you are pretty. No, you are pretty.
See, I start my ugly laugh start coming out when people compliment me. I'll be like, oh, does that make me ugly? Oh, God.
Girl, not
Oh, God. Why did I do that?
right. This is dope. She can be a part of the show. Yes, tap in with my Insta and we can talk for sure.
Yeah, Sarah's not Hollywood. She supports everybody.
I
Real.
absolutely do. And every single person that has helped me along the way. I've lived in Ohio, I've lived in New York, I've lived in Atlanta, and now I live in LA. And I keep in touch with every single person that I've met, that has helped, that has assisted, that has supported. I keep in touch with everybody. Because it's like
Literally.
the way you move up is you gotta move up in a community. Nobody gets to the top alone.
That part. That part.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because we don't I feel like that's what Atlanta really lacks. Like, and it's it's like if you don't have the funds or if you don't know people out here, they're not rocking with you.
You know, it was like that when I first got to LA until I realized, I feel like in every single big city, people are going to trust the people that they already know over the new people because a lot of people be moving to big cities because they want to get put on and they
Mm-hmm.
want those connects. And it's kind of like you got to prove it to people. I hate even proving because it's like, who is anybody to, that I got to prove anything to? But at the end of the day, these are your listeners and these are the people that you want them to support and you want them to be along on the journey. So it's just one of the things. It's like when you show up, you got to show out every time. You got to come in with that energy like, hello, it's Tash. Like, what are you talking about? Hello?
Hello. Come
Hello?
on. Yeah,
Because you're
you
from
gotta
New
say it
York,
with
right?
your yeah. Hello.
Oh, it's Tosh. What we talking about? Like, hello? Yo, like, working my butters. Like, what is we talking about? Hello?
Oh
Really?
my
You gotta
gosh.
let people know who you are because you
Mm-hmm.
gotta be memorable. And then on top of that, when you do what you do, you gotta do it big every time. You gotta
Yeah.
do. You said, word to my butters. Word to my butters.
Not because my accent only comes out when I get upset.
Real.
Yeah. So it's like, I got my cute little, like, okay, I'm going to keep it professional, but piss me off. Oh, yeah. It's over with.
You gonna hear all of that. All of
Yeah.
that. Word to my butters, word to my mother. You gonna hear
Word
all of that.
to my butters, word to my mom is crazy.
You gonna hear all of that. Nah,
I
because I'm not gonna lie, like living in all these places, like I feel like my accent it fluctuates. Like sometimes I talk really Akron, and then sometimes I do talk like a little bit, like I'll roll my R's and stuff. And then sometimes,
okay.
right, and when I talk like that, then I start moving like this too, and it's weird. And then it's like when I'm joking, like sometimes I talk like a minute later, take shit. And then like
Right.
recently, really, and then recently I've been in the valley in LA, and
Mm.
like some of my friends from back home when I just had went to Akron, they were like telling me that I was talking a little valley, and I was like, okay, you're pushing it. Like
What does a valley girl sound like?
honestly, probably like this a little bit, but like I don't think I talk like this. I don't think I talk
No, not at all. Your
right.
friends
Sometimes
just tried you. Why would
they
they
tried to
say that?
fabricate it. They tried to make it a moment. They tried to make it a moment. They thought they ate. Boo, boo. Still crumbs on the plate. Boo.
Well, I would say the food still on the plate is kind of heavy.
Well, it's a big ass breast on this plate.
Okay.
The big ass breast. And it's dry.
Oh my God. Sarah, you're not real. You're not real. Oh my God. Why
I'm
every
just
time I say Sarah,
really. I'm just the vessel, really. Whole time.
every time I say Serrin, my phone be like, yes.
My phone does the same thing. And you know what? I just accepted it. I just accepted it.
I, I'm just,
Well, well.
well, isn't that a TikTok? No, that's Waze.
Oh, he's in the room.
I was over here trying to make up words. Ugh.
He's
Lord, help us all, please.
don't play with the spirit because he'll really arrive.
Uh,
Don't play. Yeah, that's him. You feel him. That's him. Don't play with the spirit. He'll really arrive.
the spirit is real.
Well,
Okay? The
don't play
spirit is
with it.
real.
He'll arrive.
No, but I really need you to perform out here like
Yeah.
tomorrow so I
Okay.
can go.
Let me know. Let me know where the show is.
Oh, well, I mean,
Ha! You're flabbergasted.
well, yeah, I'm just like, well, don't they contact you for that? And then, like, you
Honestly,
share with the world?
so I'm at a point now where I've built connections to different venues to where when I am in certain cities, I'll just let people know I'm in town and they let me know what's going on. Um I all my shows I've done, I booked myself.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's like I just be on it, really.
real.
You know what I think you should do? I think you should take Talks with Tash to the streets, and I think you should go to Olympic Park, and I
Okay.
think you should walk around with the microphone. I just did this in Hollywood. Me and Crash Out Weekend. We went around Hollywood asking people the craziest things they did in 2024. And when I tell you the amount of people that are literally just waiting to see a camera, they're waiting to see a camera and to see somebody that's going to give them some camera time. You would blow up. The show would blow up because your personality is really great and you would have some great things to say. So I think you should do that. And especially during Juneteenth at Olympic Park, you should go.
Yes. Yeah. And you know what? So there's this my homeboy Travis,
Yeah.
he actually said, because I'm going to Baltimore for my birthday, because I'm doing a photo shoot out there.
Baltimore. Okay,
Okay.
Baltimore.
So he was like, hey Tosh, so when you come back from your birthday trip, like I want you to do interviews for my show.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many artists, I think he said like 20, 30. I said, oh my God, that's a lot of videos in my phone.
Right.
So, but he said, I think it'd be really good for you. Like, you have the personality for it. So it's like hearing you say you have the personality and other people are saying that you have the personality. I say, y'all are just like affirming it for me.
Literally.
And I was like, and this is what makes me ugly laugh. Because it just goes to show, like, you know, this is my stilo.
Period.
This is my speed. So,
Yeah.
you know, I literally said I was gonna buy a microphone. I was gonna go get another phone. I really do need another phone. I got water damage in my current phone, so.
Girl, I need a new phone. I done had the same phone now for 2 years, and all my friends keep getting on me about my phone because I got an SE, so it still got the home button on it. But the thing is, though, hear me out. I'm the kind of person, unless my phone is like obliterated, like done.
Like it got ran over by a car done?
To get ran over by a car, shattered. I can't hear nothing. Like I'm not a super materialistic person. Like I don't need to have the newest phone that's out. So I'm gonna make it work. Every piece of content I got, I done edited off of this phone.
Okay. And can nobody check you about that?
Well, it's done what it needed to do for $400. Yes, it did.
Yes. Okay. And if somebody want to buy you a new phone, they can do that.
Well, didn't decline.
Home button in the big 2025. Not too much on my girl Izzy. Keep it cute.
Home button. Well, yikes. It's a choice. It is a choice. It's not like yeah. You right. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Your friend clocked me.
Okay, but I try to have your back because he's doing too much.
Your friend ate that. I'm not gonna lie. Your friend ate that. Your friend ate me up. Your friend ate me up.
Because Izzy, you didn't have to say nothing.
You know what? But it's right because 2025 is big. That's a big year.
When did the home button even come out?
Then when did the what?
The SC even come out?
This is a 2023 phone.
Is it?
It's a 2023 phone. Yikes! What we're not gonna do is clock my phone though. 2009.
No, is it not? He's lying. Don't listen to him. He's just a big old troll. Izzy's a troll.
2009 is wild.
Yeah, it did not come out in 2009. Not so much on my girl.
2009 is wild. 2009 is wild.
But since you clocking her tea, I hope you follow my homegirl too. And if you're gonna buy her a new phone, send her the funds.
Well,
because she take Apple Pay, Cash App, or Zelle.
Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, and straight up cash.
Okay, we can pick it up from the gas station at the Western Union.
Western Union. Girl,
for real, like he's not gonna clock your tea like that.
Well, we're moving 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, because you're not gonna clock
120. The speed limit was 120. We're not really going fast enough.
Yeah, we're moving a little slow.
We're moving a little slow.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna hold you up too long because I know it's your mother's birthday.
Yes, but this was so much fun.
Girl, you know I love me some you, Serrin.
Yes, I love you too. I support everything you do. And I see you grinding and I see you get into it. And I want to just keep seeing you elevate. And as I move up, you're moving up with me. And I would love to get Crash Out Weekend on the pod too, because our personalities are crazy. But that would be a person. Like you got to come to LA.
I literally said I wanted to go to California as a graduation gift to myself.
Yes, come through, and then we'll do a podcast with Crash Out on there. That'll be crazy.
That'll be so fun. The amount of people that I know in LA right now, and they're like, Taj, why are you not over here? I said, life.
You playing. You need to come to LA for 3 days.
Girl, I'll make it a week.
Well,
you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all know where the vibes is at. Talks with Tosh. We on the rise. My girl Serrin Joy. Miss, let me serenade you. She's literally gonna serenade y'all. Out your cash apps. Let me stop. I'm just kidding. But that concludes this episode, y'all. Make sure you follow my girl Serrin, and make sure you could probably follow my Instagram.
You can stalk me all you want, really. You can stalk me.
Because these are some beautiful faces that you're gonna see. So yeah, it's your girl Tosh with your girl Serrin, and that's a
Period.
wrap.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.